Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Hamza from Thehamzasaab.com, and in today's video, we're going to be making a hip-hop beat using a free piano plugin called Keyzone Classic. Let's get into this video. If you're interested in music production tips and tricks and other related content, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell so you won't miss out on the next video. And with that being said, let's get into this beat. Before I get into the beat, guys, I want to make it clear I'm not being paid or sponsored to do this video. And with the disclaimer out the way, let's get into this beat. All right, guys, I'm going to set the BPM to 90. We're going to go to Instrument, Keyzone Classic. Now that I have Keyzone Piano open, what I'm going to do is come up with a melody or chord progression. I might create two separate tracks for you guys. One is going to have some effects on it. One will not have any effects on it because I want you to be able to spot the difference. All right, guys, so I just came up with a melody for the piano. I'm going to show you the version without the effects. Nice. And now I'm going to show you the version with the effects. It's so much better. It's just like those upper notes have more of a reverb on it, has more of a human feeling to it. And now I'm going to show you the effects that I added on there. I went to Space Designer, I put the Jazz Club, and I changed the EQ on it in these areas here. And I also changed the velocity, giving it more of a human feeling. Let's hear it together one more time. Nice. And now that we have that, I'm going to try to come up with a counter melody. All right, guys, so I went to Alchemy with the vintage Mellotron violins. I left it at vintage. I changed the EQ in these areas here. I added some overdrive with 2.0 dB. Let's hear it all together. It's like a real cinematic hip-hop beat. Nice. And now that we have that, I'm going to try to add in the bass line. All right, guys, so I just finished adding in the bass line. I went to sampler, turned on filter 1 and filter 2, upped up the drive and resolution on both. I changed it from poly to mono, added some sub bass with the factory default, added some overdrive with 3.0 dB, and I changed the EQ in this area here. And to get the melody, I just copied the lower notes that I have for the strings onto the bass line. Let's hear it all together. Nice. And now that we have that, we're going to add in some drums. All right, guys, I was going to add in some drums, but I felt like maybe I should add a bell in there. So let's hear it all together. Nice. If you are enjoying the video so far, I made a beat yesterday using a Keyzone Classic piano as well, but that was more of a trap beat, so definitely check out that video as well if you want to get a different perspective on how to use this plugin. We're going to hit the plus icon, click create, electronic drum kit, scroll all the way down to kit pieces. I'm going to look for a hi-hat that works and add a straight line of 8th note hi-hats. Once I add the other drum elements like the snare, kick, and open hat, that's when I'm going to adjust the pattern on the hi-hats. All right, guys, I'm going to go with the hi-hat 2 beat machine. You notice a very serious moment right now. I'm about to test my Picasso. Ooh. Wait a second, guys. Wait a second. Wait a second. A+. Y'all thought you had me. All right, nice. Let's hear it all together. Nice. Now that we have that, we're going to add in some snares. I'm going to go with the Rim Dembo. Command A, lower the velocity a little bit. All right, let's hear it all together. Nice. And now that we have that, we're going to add in the open hat. All right, guys, I'm going to go with the hi-hat open Roland TR 808. I'm going to record it real quick. Nice. Command A, Q to quantize. Command A, lower the velocity a little bit. All right, let's hear it all together. Nice. And now that we have that, we're going to add in some kicks. All right, guys, I'm going to go with the Kick 1 808 Flex. All right, guys, let's hear the kicks. now that we have that, we're gonna adjust the pattern on the hi-hats. All right, guys, so I just finished coming up with the hi-hat pattern. I kept it pretty simple with just a bunch of 16th notes. So you have some here, some here, some here, and a lot at the very end of it. I duplicated the track, pan one all the way to the left, pan one all the way to the right to create a surround sound. Let's hear it all together. Nice. And now that we have that, we're gonna arrange the beat. Easiest way to do that, guys, Command A, Command R, repeat it all over. I'm gonna start deleting and shifting things around, and I'll be back with the final result. All right, guys, so I just came up with a quick arrangement, but before I show you what I did, I just wanna let you know that I separated the notes on the strings and the pianos. So I left the lower octaves in one track, and I left the upper octaves in one track for both violins and pianos. So we're gonna have the lower octaves coming in at first, and we're gonna have it joined by the higher octaves in the bass line, and then we're gonna have it joined by the bell. There's gonna be a slight break over here with the lower notes. We're gonna leave the higher notes playing, and then we're gonna drop in all the drums. Let's hear it all together. I love cinematic beats. Bring in the bell. And that's the beat all wrapped up, guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video as much as I enjoyed making it. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button with the notification bell. Also, leave a thumbs up. If you have any suggestions, leave it in the comment section below. Let us know what you want to see, because I want to provide you with the best possible value. I'm also available on social media at Thehamzasaab on Instagram, on Twitter, and Facebook. Links in the description. Have a wonderful day, guys.